There we go.
Danganronpa.
Yum 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 yum. Yum 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 yum. Hello everybody. Let's go. More Danganronpa. I'm a bit late today, but that's okay. Let's continue. Hello, Killer Player 124. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Okay, so we are on chapter 3. We just got through the court of chapter 2, and that was very interesting. Lots of twists. But now we're back into pretty much the daily life, I guess, if you can call it that way. Let's check the map. So I guess we're supposed to go to Island 3, right? I think that's it. Okay, let's go to the Central Island then. It seems like nobody's here anymore, so everybody's gonna be on Island 3. Let's go, let's go. Oh, hello, Maddie. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. What's the fastest way to the beach? I think this one. Oh, you watched the last stream? That was pretty good, right? The second case was really interesting. Lots of plot twists. I really liked it. It was really, really good. So, third island. Guess we go this way. Oh, look who's here. Coach Nekomaru? Hey, you're not going to the new island, Nekomaru?
Oh. I'm worried Akane is going to do something reckless about those mono beasts. I'm going to guard the breach for a while. I'll leave you guys to explore the new island.
Okay, got it. Nekomaru is quite good at taking care of people. I wonder if that's a habit of being a team manager. Probably, yeah. Kinda depressed for no reason, but hoping this cheers me up. Oof. That sucks. Monomi was right. The mono beast was blocking this bridge. It's gone. Then, if we cross this bridge, we should reach the new island. With a feeling of hope in my heart that overshadowed any lingering fear or nervousness I felt, I crossed the bridge that led to the new island.
So this is
TT Typhoon? What?
The ambience is completely different compared to the previous islands.
The residences and ruins are all in shambles. It barely feels like a resort. And not just that, there's definitely no sign of any people here either. It feels like a little dangerous somehow. It might be better to proceed cautiously. This is the Brazilian favela island. Let's check what sort of buildings we have here. So we have an inside hospital. We have a movie theater. Electric Avenue. Music venue. And a motel. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Nagito is gonna be at the movie theater, huh? Okay, I guess we're going to the hospital first. Looks like this is the hospital's lobby. The ambience feels like something out of a horror film. I definitely don't want to be a patient here. Oh, holy shit! I'm sorry I scared you. But don't worry, even if you have a heart attack from getting too scared, this is a hospital after all. The moment I have a heart attack, I'll definitely have something I need to be worried about. But this hospital feels a little strange. I can't find any doctors, nurses, or patients anywhere. Just as I thought, here too. Damn it, there's nobody here either. What's going on with this island?
What?
I noticed all the medical supplies are still here. I'm not sure they'll be useful unless we check them. That means I need to go check them, right? Understood. I'll go ahead and do that in a flash, so please don't hate me. We confrontingly ran to the other side of the dark hall and disappeared, making a huge fuss as she left. I guess that means it's okay to leave this place to her, huh? This might be my favorite island. Really? That's interesting. Seems pretty cool so far, to be honest. We might as well, right? Every time Monokuma shows up on these screens, I get a chill that makes my heart leap. Okay. It's a surveillance camera. Beyond that, Monokuma is... No, it's whoever's controlling Monokuma. Why are they doing this? Hospital hallway? Interesting. What's this? There's a paper on the bulletin board. Apparently it's a hospital notice. But there's no one on this island, so who is this written for? Are we not gonna read it? Alright. Sure. Hamster Man. Of all people, it seems I've immersed myself in nostalgia. This place is similar to the place where the mark of defeating the devil was carved into my body long time ago. The mark of defeating the devil? I have said too much. Forget what you heard, for your sake. He was the one who volunteered that information, now he's already telling me to forget it. I thought we would be able to interact with these windows, I guess not. Outside. We might as well go to the hospital hallway, right? The patient room and consultation room are beyond this point, right? Well, it's fine if I leave it to Mikan. Oh, okay. I guess. I'm keeping my eyes open for any Monokuma doors, but I don't see any here. So I guess we're going outside. Let's keep moving. TT Typhoon. Music venue. Okay. Sure. I like the animation of the building. This building, with its gaudy and tasteless neon lights, obviously looks suspicious. I can't say for sure there's no danger. I should cautiously check what's inside. What do we have outside here? Not much, it seems. I guess we can't interact with the sea either. Okay. I guess we really just go inside, huh? Sure. Let's see, Bookie. What the? Why are you shouting so suddenly? Don't surprise me like that. The truth is so overwhelming that I can't help shouting out.
That's totally it.
Cause this is a music venue, right? Yeah, it looks like it.
I love music.
I never expected to find a music venue. I can't help but feeling excited. Yeah, that's what I just said. Did I just say that twice? Okay, that explains it.
Huh?
Did I just say that twice? Are you okay? You're giving off a weird vibe.
No problem.
Not at all, I'm totally fine.
No problem.
Not at all, I'm totally fine.
Clap.
Did I just say that twice again?
Clap.
Did I just say that twice again? You don't look very okay. Man, with a venue like this, Ibuki has no choice but to lend a helping hand. This is just a beginning. I will invite everyone to feel this wonderful feeling. It's like the smug feeling you get when you explain something with an elaborate metaphor no one understands. I feel like I understand, but at the same time, I don't. Oh well. If you're really taking a liking to this music venue, I'll leave you to investigate it. Leave it to me! Like, let me bite you! Oh, I'm tired. I should hurry up and go check another place. Nah, we should give a look to this place first. What's that? As a stage, I'll probably never have a chance to be in the limelight. Not with that attitude. Button lightning control panel. So this is the battle lightning control panel. Apparently you can control the battle lightning with this. Sure. It says staff only on the door. It's probably some sort of storage room. I might as well check inside. Ibuki, good girl? She's pretty good, yeah? Unless she turns out to be a horrible murder in this chapter, I guess. There's a lot of different instruments here, including drum sets and guitars. Looks like there's stage design stuff too. Paint, stage lights, wallpaper, curtains. I guess there's nothing special here we need right now. Is that Monokuma? No, it's not. There's carpeting, wallpaper, even different paints. It's probably stuff used for livening up the stage design or live performances. There's a lot of stickers with the venue's logo placed here. It's like they made a bunch of them and had too many left over. Feels somewhat depressing. You can see your whole body in this huge full-length mirror. It's probably used for checking costumes. With a mirror this big, it would be easy to check how you look. Sure. There's a lot of different musical instruments lined up here. I know about guitars and drums, but there are also instruments and machines that I've never seen before. I guess that was it? Seems like it. I don't see any Monokuma dolls either. I'm looking pretty thoroughly. There's a step ladder too. There are 2 step ladders next to each other. This must be required for stage design. They might even be useful for stuff like film projects. Okay, seems like that's it. Let's go out. What else do we have here? Guess that's it. Let's talk to Sonia then. No! Oh no, yeah, there we go. What a splendid place, Hajime! This must be the fabled disco. The disco?
See?
It is where the hip youngsters wear feather fans and tight clothes as they dance their go-go's and lambadas. I have no clue what Sonia's talking about. Sure. I guess we're going now, right? We checked everything, yeah? It's just a monitor. Okay, let's go out to the next building. Third island, yes. Okay, so that was the music venue. And this is the motel. Air-conditioned vacancy. Alright. Hotel courtyard. It's a small building with guest accommodations in a parking lot. This is supposed to be a motel, right? I've seen them before in movies, but it's my first time actually seeing one in person. Wow, what a rundown motel. It looks pretty unsanitary too. It's just like Hajime's house. You've never seen my house. Oh, I didn't know you were here. You don't stand out a lot, so I didn't notice you. Anyway, this place is seriously run down. It's like the perfect home for minimum wage workers. That's a bit harsh, don't you think? But we got to make sure we check it thoroughly. It's possible there might be a clue here. If you think so, why don't you go inside and look around instead of standing around doing nothing?
Hey.
You're probably too vulgar to get this, but there's a saying, praise a fool, you may make him useful. What's that supposed to mean?
Oh.
Akane was checking on the inside. After I gave her a little praise, she got really excited about it. A dumbass like her is pretty rare, so we got to make sure she's treated well. If her rotten attitude is this extreme, I can't really take it personally. It's funny that she says, oh, this place stinks, or everybody stinks, but she's the one that actually stank. So, a rundown, rusted and rotting car abandoned. Someone abandoned her. Maybe you start up if I keep staring at it. Sorry, I'm still warming up on my reading. It's not the sharpest at the moment. It's a bunch of similar looking private rooms. The insides probably look the same too. It's dark and slightly dirty. There's no doubt that a room like this would be the perfect in a crime movie. If it's just to stay the night, the cottage is good enough. Okay, I guess this was it. Your character's ultimate is detective. You mean he's the ultimate detective? Maybe, maybe not. I guess we're still gonna find out that later, right? Electric Avenue. It's like electronic stores. There are a bunch of street booths filled with electric appliances at the back of a narrow alleyway. Machines and all the parts are collected together on display. It definitely seems fishy. But wait, with this many machines, we can probably find something we can use for two-way communication, right? Looks like it's best if I search around here. Oh, is that actually a Monokuma doll? Wow, he was!
I've been found.
Hidden Monokuma. There we go. He wasn't very well hidden, but I guess you might mistake that with the scenario. Okay, interesting. Well, I start looking around the stores then. Wait, what is this? There are so many machines. Just by looking at them, I have no clue what they're used for. I don't really recommend this section. What? What do you mean? Well, I'm pretty sure amateurs won't really get it. All that stuff there, it's all machines used for stuff like wiretaping or recording secret videos. Looks like there's some ancient-looking surveillance cameras too. Machines used for recording secret videos? Hey, don't get it twisted. I just have a mechanical knowledge of these things. I've never actually used them before, alright? No one said you did. Hey, speaking of surveillance cameras, we're constantly videotaped and wiretapped by Monokuma, right? Like, I'm kinda jealous because what does he see when he's watching Miss Sonia? Here we go. He says he's never used one of these before. If I let him be, he's the type of person who will eventually use them. Sombrero-kuma? Sombrero-kuma? Oh, hello, Cheshire. How are you doing today? There's a lot of CRT TVs lined up here. They all look really old. It looks like they're not designed for terrestrial digital broadcasting. Not that it matters. It looks like the TV signal isn't reaching here anyways. Various desktop and laptop computers arranged in a disorderly manner like a pile of oversized trash. Though they are a little old-fashioned and run down, they all look like they can still be used. I know, if we can connect to the internet, we might be able to call for help with these. As soon as I thought of that, I grabbed a random laptop and pulled it out of the pile, and then turned it on. I tried to see if it would connect to the internet. It's no use, looks like it's not connecting. Well, there's no way it would be that easy, but just when I was about to give up, my eyes noticed the strange icons arranged on my desktop. Usami X-File. What is this? Without thinking, I clicked that strangely named icon. It's a document file based on the format. It looks like it's some kind of report. I scanned across the words displayed on the screen. About the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. This horrendous event originated with some students of Hope's Peak Academy causing a revolt. The students of the reserve department were dissatisfied with being treated differently than the primary department and began to fight the academy. At first, the dispute was confined to the campus, and hopes were high that it would settle down someday. But things quickly escalated. Behind the scenes of their rebellion, a huge authority was exerting its influence. Eventually, it spread like an infection, provoking riots in various parts of the world. It wasn't like any previous act of terrorism or coup d'etat. It seemed to have a much different purpose. However, no matter what we assume, we simply cannot apply reason to this subversive movement. Nonetheless, the destruction is not chaotic or disorganized. It is both purposeful and malicious. Therefore, It is a subversive movement full of despair. Hope Speak Academy became the origin of the incident and was forced to put an end to the long history. And for the students who survived, they were forced to kill each other as a lesson in despair. Weird. It's no use. The words are too garbled to read beyond this point. But what is this?
Boy, tough crowd.
How normal! It's not normal like a dog barking. It's such a normal reaction that it's actually quite novel. Hey, can't you react with more gusto? Don't you know how very, very important this scene is? Could it be? Were you the one who created this file?
What's this?
My, what makes you think that? Because it's obviously the only thing I can think of. The biggest, most awful, most tragic events in human history. Riots in various parts of the world. And Hope Speak Academy getting destroyed? It sounds like something stupid you would make up. And what's Hope Speak Academy Reserve Department? I've never even heard of that before. What? Really? That's weird. Of all people, you should definitely be the one who knows about that. What do you mean? I guess you forgot about it along with the memories of your school life, so it can't be helped. While we're on the subject of stupid things, that file says something about students who survived. Is it referring to us? Then the rest of that file is...
Hey.
Hold on a second, you guys!
Hey.
Just what the heck have you guys been talking about? It doesn't make any sense. Movies with no images, music with no sound, novels with no words. These are the things that truly don't make any sense.
You say.
So you can't say something this simple doesn't make any sense. Who cares about that? Just answer me. Who are the students who survived?
No.
I wouldn't know an important story like that, because the only thing I'm good for is being cute. Damn it, he ran away again. Hey, Hajime. Don't worry, it's gonna be fine. I'm sure he's making all that up. That's it. That's definitely it. I'm good, thanks, and thank you, Maddie. I'm still riding on that pride. It was pretty good, yeah. Oh, there's a microwave there. Huh. Taro would have never used this old microwave. He would probably use the latest kitchen equipment and cooked the world's tastiest dishes. With those dishes, he would have made a lot of people smile. But that's no longer. Yeah. Cell phone corner. So this is the cell phone corner. Looks like they don't get reception. Even with all this variety, they might as well be paperweights. There's a lot of electric appliances in this mess, including home appliances and acoustic equipment. All of these look old. Do they even work? Parts corner. Let's look to Chucky. Somehow it looks like she's fishing the things out of the pile of electrical appliances. Chucky, what happened? Are you looking for something?
Well?
Yeah, I was wondering if there are any game consoles in here. Sometimes old hardware is treated like junk. Ah, so that's what you're doing. I already have a TV in my cottage, so it doesn't have to be a non-portable device. I'll settle for anything. If you do find something, let me know. I'll help you carry it back to your cottage. Yeah, I will. But I don't want to play video games for a while. I'd rather not be reminded of the previous incident. Seems like that's all for this area. If we talk to him again? Are you serious? Are you shitting me? What happened? I thought you'd be happy about being surrounded by so much machinery.
Of course not.
Don't say stupid things. I'm the ultimate mechanic, you know? Of course I'm happy when I'm surrounded by machines. Then you should look happier. Dude, try to understand how I'm feeling. I have this unexplainable conflicting feeling about whether or not I should be happy. I can't understand that kind of feeling. But why do you feel so conflicted? There's all this machinery lined up here. Oh damn, I want to take them apart. I want to dismantle them and look inside. That's how I usually think, right?
Aw, man.
But I know now's not the time for me to do something like that. And that's why I feel so conflicted. Is wanting to dismantle normal? Hell yeah! It's like if you have the torch for a chick, you want to take her clothes off, right? And you want to check out her bone structure, right? What? Like her ribs or where parts of her bones stick out, right? That's not normal. That's pretty acrobatic sex fetish.
You serious?
Seriously? I see. So, wanting to see a chick's bone structure makes me a little perverted. Yeah, pretty much. So Hichaki again, maybe? Nah, it's the same dialogue. Okay, let's leave this area. Let's go for the next one. Wild Gunman Monokuma, the Wizard of Monomi. I like these. Oh baby, that's one sexy ribcage you got there.
Welcome!
Oh baby, I love the way your elbows stick out. Welcome! We are currently showing right now, so please wait 5 minutes for the next showing to start. Showing? What does that mean?
What are you saying?
Are your eyes just for show? Look around! This is a movie theater, right?
Of course!
Then I'm obviously showing a movie. Showing a movie? Oh, I guess there's no need to even ask. You're just gonna say this is the next motive, right? Just like Twilight Zero murder case? I'm definitely not gonna watch your movie. Whatever it is, I'm never gonna see it. My goodness, and I was thinking about giving you an invitation ticket. But I won't allow you not to watch it. I went to a lot of trouble making this movie. If you don't watch it, I'm gonna be sad. I'm sure your movie is no different than that game you made.
No.
That game was a shoddy piece of crap, but this movie is definitely a masterpiece. Anyway, as long as I refuse to allow it, you will never have the choice not to watch it. I am Monokuma. On this island, my word is law. If I don't watch it, what are you gonna do about it?
What the heck?
There's no way I would allow such reckless behavior. There's no way I would allow it, but
What are you gonna do?
I'll forgive you if you purchase a Monokuma sticker at the goods counter over there. A Monokuma sticker? Goods corner? There's some strange goods on top of the counter. This one looks like a tote bag made of hemp cloth with a decal of Monomi's face on it.
No.
Ah, did that catch your eye? It's an all-purpose tote bag useful for a variety of common tasks. It's a limited item. Only one person can have it. By the way, apparently tote bags were originally invented to carry around ice. So how about it? Wanna buy it? I'll pass. Yeah, I thought you'd say that. I'll just be upfront with you. I cut a lot of corners making that thing. That's too upfront. Is this a sticker you were talking about? I'm sorry, I was born stupid. I want it. Actually, I want it in real life. It's not funny. I just agree it's really funny. I like it. And I don't understand its purpose. How half-assed is this?
Actually,
To tell you the truth, this is a very lucky sticker I received from a wandering miracle-working priest. And it could be yours for the special price of only $1.5 million. $1.5 million? Don't mess with me, I don't even have that kind of money. Then you can pay me back when you get off this island. If you don't like it, you could always just watch my... Fine, I'll pay it. Wow, I'm surprised. As long as I can pay after I get out of here, I'll pay anything, even $1.5 million. You're the first person to ever pay $1.5 million for that sticker. In other words, you really don't want to watch my movie, huh? That makes me a sad Monokuma. But if I'm going to make a huge profit, it's okay. I'm a mascot who has a hobby of counting money after all. You're the worst mascot ever.
here.
Come on, take it, thief, and slap it on your forehead, thief. Take advantage of this divine opportunity, thief. The stick I received was even thinner and more cheap looking than I thought it would be. It's like a price from a box of candy. Did I really agree to pay so much money for this piece of crap? Maybe I'm a little crazy. Whoa there! Looks like the show is over. Alrighty, I gotta collect those questionnaires. At that moment, Monokuma started humming and skipped away towards the door leading into the theater. The door opened violently, and one person appeared from within.
Hey!
Nagito, please answer my questionnaire.
Jeez.
It doesn't matter if I answer it. That movie was so boring, it was torture. Minutes felt like weeks while I was watching it.
Well, I guess that's what art is, because it's not really art unless it surpasses common sense.
I thought it was going to be another motive, but I guess that's not the case. What a letdown. If money would have settled this, I should have just settled it with money.
Nagito is so depressed. The movie must have been really, really bad. I definitely made the right call by not watching it. Okay, I do see the Monokuma doll right here. You can get it in real life. Yeah, I'm sure you can.
do it.
It's game merchandise, of course. It's really cool though, I want it. Poster. It's a video game poster. Huh, looks interesting. I'm definitely gonna buy that. That's the Danganronpa, like, the other game they made, right? Which is kind of like an action game or something. It's not Danganronpa 3, it's like Danganronpa... I don't even know the name. Anyways. It's a food shop. A lot of things here like popcorn, sandwiches and drinks are all arranged. A third-person shooter. You would like it, I think. Interesting. The ham-toed bag with Monomi decal on it is on top of the counter. Even though Monokuma said it's limited to one person, there's no way someone would actually want this. Sigh, I'm so tired from boredom. If money would have gotten me out of seeing it, I should have just settled it with money. Let me ask you something. If you were told you could pay $1.5 million and not watch that movie,
That's obvious.
I'll gladly pay it. Quick answer, the movie must have been that bad, huh? Outside. Theater. Apparently, I can watch Monokuma's special-made movie. However, I heard the content is just terrible. I don't have to watch it since I bought the sticker, but it costs $1.5 million. Maybe I was a bit too hasty.
Hey!
Well, Hajime, after Nagito's glowing review, did you change your mind about watching my movie? Of course not. Okay, that's all we have here, I guess.
Please wait.
Hajime, over here! Please, hold on! Sonia, did something happen?
Well?
Just now, I went to the hospital and... It appears Mika has made a very serious discovery at the hospital. A very serious discovery at the hospital. It's not strange drugs or thick needles or anything like that, right? Hajime, it appears you are the same as me. Huh?
See?
It is the same as if I turn around, he's there, but I also remember that person in the wind. What are you talking about? Jeez, you're so unrefined. It is Japan's legendary medical drama. That person in the wind